back to KP's Kingdom, cooking with KP, and today I'm going to show you a real quick one-pan recipe. It's my chorizo, beans and rice. Really quick, really easy, and look, let's just get on with it. Right, the first thing you need is all of this stuff. There'll be a full list of ingredients at the end of the video. Right, you can pause and check that out. Alright, first thing I've got is a fry pan, a little bit of oil. Right, just going to put that straight down. Use the oil of your choice, and I'm going to add in one medium carrot, which I've finely diced. Right, and I'm just going to let that sweat off for a few minutes or so. Right, as you can see, the steam starting to come off those. They're starting to cook down a little bit. Alright, and if you haven't tried cooking something like this before, wow, why not? It's so easy. I've got an onion, which I've diced nice and fine. That can go straight in at this point, and all we need to do now is just cook those off until they go a bit translucent. About 4 minutes or so. Won't take very long at all. Alright, so just keep stirring those around, and as you can see, the carotene's coming out of those carrots and turning the onion a little bit yellow. Absolutely perfect. Alright, 2 chorizo sausages, which I finely sliced. That can go in at this point, and the fat's going to come out of that, and it's going to give all of this a wonderful smoky flavor. Okay, and just keep moving things around from time to time. Make sure nothing's going to catch on the bottom of our pan. I'm going to add in around about 6 cloves worth of garlic, which I've crushed. Okay, and you can use that, or you could use garlic paste. I'll leave that up to you. Right, that can go in and get that starting to cook off as well. Alright, this is a very simple dish, this one. 3 tomatoes, which I've just cut into nice little dices. That can go in at this point and let them start cooking down as well. This dish is going to take you about 20 minutes in total. Right, not a long time at all, and it's perfect for any time of the week. Alright, here I've got my spice mix. My spice mix includes half a teaspoon's worth of turmeric, a teaspoon's of paprika, a teaspoon's worth of dried thyme, a teaspoon's worth of dried parsley, a teaspoon's worth of freshly ground black pepper, and a teaspoon of salt. Alright, all of that's going to go in. I'm going to pop the lid on that just for a little bit. Let those things start to sweat down, and just increase the cooking heat just a little bit there, and increase a little bit of moisture. I'm going to start adding in some chicken stock. In total, I'm going to use about 500 milliliters of chicken stock. So just add a little bit at a time. Don't go bananas and add it all at once. Alright, as you can see, that is all started to stew down. That's only been cooking now for around about sort of 12, maybe 15 minutes. Okay, and those tomatoes are really starting to cook down quite nicely. The chorizo is releasing all of its oil. I'm going to add 1 packet of white microwave rice. Sounds a little bit unusual. This is what makes this dish so quick. We don't have to wait for that rice to cook off. It's pretty much 90% the way cooked through. A little bit more chicken stock. As I said, we use a total of about 500 milliliters. Right, let's start stirring that rice through into all of those beautiful ingredients that we've got there, and that rice is going to start soaking up all of those beautiful flavors and a fair bit of that liquid as well. This is like a real bodgy type risotto slash paella. Right, so just keep giving that a bit of a stir through from time to time. It's not going to take very long at all, and the smell coming off that pan is amazing. Right, so here I've got 400 grams worth of a 4-bean mix. Right, just they're already cooked, they're ready to go. All we have to do now is just get a bit of heat into those. I told you this meal is really quick and easy to do, and it is very inexpensive as well. Get those chorizos while they're half price at your local supermarket or butcher. Don't pay full price. And there you go. Before you know it, all we have to do now is add a little bit of freshly grated pecorino or parmesan cheese over the top, and you've got KP's chorizo, beans and rice. How easy was that to do? Love to see you try and make this one at home. Thank you so much for watching this video, really do appreciate it. If you like this video, hit that like button, it gives me confidence to make you feel warm and fuzzy too. Don't forget to hit that notifications bell to be notified every time a new video goes up, and share this video with all your friends on all platforms of social media. We are trying to get them at KP's Kingdom out there. Leave a comment. Love reading and love responding to them. In the meantime, if you want to learn how to make a one pan dish just like this one and all the other ones that I do, you need to come and join the family. My family, hit that subscribe button and you'll never miss another one of my videos again. Don't forget, ingredients are at the end of the video. I'm off to eat my chorizo, beans and rice, and I will catch you next time. Bye.